Welcome back, you friends of the feather. We got another Peacocks football installment. We're at home in a night game versus Tennessee Thursday night. It's a night game. Coming off our devastatingly emotional loss at Auburn. Peacocks look to bounce back.
On the move from inside his 5.
Good start, Timbrero. Senor.
Kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. They'll move the wide receiver. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Extending the play. Fires downfield.
Nice D.
And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
Listen, sometimes you know as a quarterback, I got to scramble, I get outside the pocket, nothing's there, live to fight another down. Good job not forcing the football. Incompletion, move on.
This senior shows some serious arm strength.
He does.
That one in for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it.
Skivington.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Looking for a crease. It's Banks. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, touchdown.
Just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Firing to the right, complete. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to
Bad pass.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Come on, Timmy Claus. That was there, buddy.
Got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Makes the catch. It's Bird. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Looking to throw at Lindsay. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And everything looked good on that play. The receiver does a really good job of pushing up field and then coming inside. But what happens when you come inside? You start coming to all those bodies and those linebackers, those safeties coming to play. And those alligator arms sometimes get a little bit short.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Come on.
15. They make the stop, but not
well, great start so far.
With a 1st and goal from the 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, what a cut! He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
but no more than that.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run.
That's all that's coming to.
Touchdown, Tennessee!
This is like having an extra
Not the great
running
start.
back in the backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He stops quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Looking to throw again. They're setting up the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give out of the gun. There he goes. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it for the first down at the 31.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch. He had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Got his man.
Good Dash, just dominating them.
Enough to give them first and 10 from the 13.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on third down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field.
About through another pick there.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Motion from the wide receiver. The give from the gun.
Give you nine!
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. First and goal for the offense. Trying to bully their way in.
Next!
To the end zone for the touchdown. Every father wants his daughter's romance to be like slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Working on the right. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
That's caught. It's Burrow. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlock.
All right, let's go, D.
Play as we have a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. To the air, it's Lindsey. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Vols will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Here's the return. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Look, I know this guy's tiny, but on these slant throws as a DB, you got to get your hands on him because he's just too quick. He's going to cross your face too easy otherwise, and he did right there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Going to be a turnover.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving. Make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and the defense took advantage of it.
And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no-huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
3 wideouts to the right on 2nd and 8.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that would be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there.
The Easter Timmy. Oh, almost on his name day.
Bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Second down, they'll go to the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box as he moved the throw.
Nobody open.
Welcome play for the defense as they get a sack.
Play calling. Bleh.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. The Volunteer offense is back and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it and hoping for better fortune this time around. Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest. It makes them realize they got to play the run, too. Great play call.
Puts it out of the air. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They're working that left side.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Here's the handoff. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. It's
nice play
on the right side. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to
1st down. Big run there. External. Continue.
But not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Breaks into the open. He's brought down the 1 to play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. He's got it still on his feet. And he's back.
Little Ernest teaming away.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And the extra point is
Let's go, dude. Let's get another score here, eh?
That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Vols headed quickly to the line.
And offenses nowadays, they really just count numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense.
Oh.
Up the gut. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Takes the easy one to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
My old coach says you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Here's a heat.
Nice D, boys.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Would have just been a 47-yard field goal attempt from here, but they're thinking touchdowns and trying to move the chains here on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No way. No. Jesus.
And it's in.
Good D.
The defense stands tall and gets off the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, he just handled it poorly. It's a fumble. Defense
Risky.
not letting the
Oh, they got it back, darn it.
It's a turnover. I guess in this case,
Not making good decisions so far.
The scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create the takeaway.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, that's so not fair.
Get it down to the 20-yard
Should have been a pick.
line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, just taunting me. Oh, here it is, Ken.
Inside the 10, first and goal from the 8. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Trying to find the end zone. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Bending.
And it's third down. If they're taking no chances, they'll send the field goal unit out before halftime.
Yeah, that's right, Tennessee.
Good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Just about set to get this second half underway. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. So here is the Tennessee offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering.
Oh, he's got some space. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
To the air. It's Lindsey. Working that left side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with his group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Smith. He was running through tackles, picked up the first down, and finally got knocked down.
And the offense showing off this short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Oh, better look out! Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 32-29.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder.
They're not going to miss 2.
It is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. The give on the counter. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
What a ball.
Target this time. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. Turning it on.
Timingway.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He now has 80 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that
bad pass.
You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Oh, get it off. He was so open.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. There is nowhere to go. He is stopped, and it'll be fourth down from the 23. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit.
There we go. Movie dude. Movie kick. Herman Pinville. All right, let's go deep.
Putting up a 3 spots, the kickoff unit set to go. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. They send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working that left side now. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They're dealing with a second and long. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man.
Come on, guys. Get set.
Chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Vols in the hurry up. They'll move the tight end. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Working the middle of the
Missing.
field, and it's complete. That throw and catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Shotgun snap on third down. Fires to the end zone.
Come on, guys.
Down Volunteers.
Ugh.
Quick strike through the air for the score. The extra point here would tie the game.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to
Gross.
make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Looking for a gap. It's Banks. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every point. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every
Not running very well.
ball on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Gets it to the back.
There you go, Timulai. Way to break a tackle, bud.
He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Takes the easy completion.
Nice play, Timulai.
Out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to throw on 1st down. Slings it downfield. He's open on the right. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
He's trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll go to the counter. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
Jesus.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There's been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles. And a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
They punt it away on 4th down. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Got the quick completion.
There we go.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. Flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And after the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, this offense faces 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was
There we go,
right
D.
on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Vols decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll go with a direct snap. And he was fortunate not to
Oh,
lose
no.
yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Banks. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Nice catch, Stuffington.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Stuffington, you animal.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. A first down run on the
Tim Missouri! Oh.
into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. He's got it on the move. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, I'm going to go.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they go back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight.
Come on, D.
Give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Can't get him to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield.
Right there.
Corral, but not before. He picks up the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just
breaks into the open.
User airing.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Vols have this offense rolling.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Volunteers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Rides the back on the option to give.
Bring it back, you
He's
bitches.
brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal blocking the back.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And we are all tied up here in the 4th. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Come on.
Really
Well,
use that catch there.
weeks of a loss.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits.
there we go.
And this kick will be marked down just inside the 45-yard line. So here is the Tennessee offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Quick release by the QB. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Sends it back in motion. To the air. It's Lindsey. Unleashes one deep. And they can't quite hook up, trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
All right, let's go, D.
And the
Or O.
Volunteers send out the punt unit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got him. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
These wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good change-up. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but
Tembrero.
They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Leaves it with the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They go to the ground. At the 35, he's open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on that last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run. I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to
Come on, Jimmy Claus.
they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Nice ball. Timmy Claus.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same ball.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it, matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that 1st down.
Tic-tac here.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose.
By the hair of my Timmy Tim. Too many turnovers, but we'll take it.
And now they regain the lead. That was fun, and it was big time. And it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the back.
Ugly on offense.
Running down, you're going to make the play to win, and your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players. They have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack,